Madam Speaker, I yield a minute and a half to the gentleman from Pennsylvania, Mr. Perry.
The gentleman is recognized for a minute and a half.
I thank the gentleman. Since before inauguration, the press and members of this Congress have been for impeachment. Members refused to attend the inauguration. They called for impeachment. They voted for impeachment without any evidence. They voted for impeachment creating and manufacturing evidence. Recall and votes of no confidence are not included in our Constitution for a reason. Our system demands evidence of high crimes and misdemeanors. If such evidence existed, there would be an agreement in this chamber, but there is not. There is not an agreement because there is not evidence. Madison and Hamilton warned us that this might happen, that impeachment would veer toward political factions, and that's exactly what this is. This is bitterly and nakedly partisan. My colleagues on the other side of the aisle have made a mockery of this process and this government. They despise the president and are themselves abusing the power of their office, all to settle the political score they were unable to resolve at the ballot box. Madam Speaker, they hope that if they repeat them over and over and stay on message, you will believe their charges. Repeating things that aren't true does not make them true. The call record between the two presidents is clear. President Trump was interested in getting to the bottom of what happened in the 2016 election. He asked the Ukrainians to work with our Attorney General. The Ukrainians were already getting the military hardware, and they got the assistance money and the meeting they desired. These are not crimes. These are disagreements over foreign policy and the fact that this president is conducting it. If it weren't so sad, it would be laughable, Madam Speaker. My colleagues are not driven by a quest for facts or truth. They are driven by their partisan animus and a timetable. These are the reckless and irresponsible act of elitists in the swamp, and they underline the fabric of our republic. I urge a no vote, and I yield.
Gentleman